Hello and welcome to Garage Door Politics. My name is Greg and we have
Louis.
Louis on Skype.
Have a good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 20th, 2020. We are doing our podcast on different days due to a change in our schedule here and there due to the coronavirus situation.
Right, and we want to welcome all our viewers on YouTube, Facebook, and our audio listeners on Anchor FM, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spotify. I can go down the list, but I won't.
That's right.
That's right. So anyway, a lot going on in the coronavirus situation, and so what do you think?
Excuse me, I'm used to. I was doing something here.
Okay,
It's not working. Go ahead. Can you repeat, please?
I said. You,
What did you say?
you have, I have lost you.
You have lost me.
Yes, I have.
Oh God, I did something here and I thought, it's screen sharing.
No, no good, no good. Anyway,
Let's see if it gets better now.
well, there you go.
Okay. I'm not gonna try anything else. Go ahead. What did you ask?
Okay, I got you back now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Anyway, quit playing with the buttons over there. And I wanted to talk about the big hoopla this week that the president's been taking that drug that he's touted for the coronavirus, and everybody's up in the air over it. And I don't see what the big deal is about it.
I don't see either.
Oh.
And I tell you why.
What?
If he's really taking, it's up to him. I don't give a damn if he dies.
Oh my God!
No,
You're a very nice person.
I am.
I can tell.
Well, he's the one. Oh, the labs, all the scientists have been saying one of the side effects of this hydroxychloroquine. I never remember the name. I have it written here. It weakens the tissues of your heart, and you can have arrhythmia and any other that kills you.
Well,
It kills you.
well, it is, there's so many people out there giving different opinions on everything. Okay, and I understand there's one doctor that says,
I'm not giving my opinion. I'm telling you what the scientists, they are the one who know, not Trump.
well, how come the doctors are prescribing it?
Hold on. He comes in front of the camera. Oh, I talked to my doctor. Then my doctor said, oh, if this is what you want, what kind of doctor is that?
Well, there's different kinds of doctors.
I'm gonna tell you something what I think he's doing. As usual. He's lying.
Oh,
He's not taking anything.
I don't know. His doctor
That's
said
the way I
his
think.
they interviewed his doctor, and his doctor said that he said, well, the benefits outweigh the, gave him the advice on it.
Greg, a bit of the doctors really know how this thing works. What the problem is, he's trying to boost the cells of this drug because he and his family have interest.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Financial
No,
interest
they don't.
on that land, yes.
No, they don't.
Okay, they don't.
They
He has no
don't.
interest.
Everything
He said,
is
oh, he comes in front, I don't want you for $100,000 a year salary for being the president.
well, he
They
doesn't.
charge their force 900 million for 3 days a weekend. Well, of course you don't need it for
Oh, come on.
$100,000 a year. Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, you know what? It's his right. It's his right to take it. It's not boosting. He don't have any stake or stock or anything in this company. It's his. No, he does not. Not proven. Not proven. Not proven. You know, drinking the liberal Kool-Aid again. But anyway,
Trump absolute claim he says, if we didn't do any tests, we would have very few cases. Look there. Yeah, we would, because everything will be under the carpet.
oh my God.
Well, whatever.
Okay, well, also too now.
That's why he's against testing.
Well,
Because the testing should be the right
we
number.
already knew the more people tested, the more people would come back with carrying the virus, whether they're sick or not. We already knew that. Fauci came out and said that a month ago, that once we start to flatten the curve and we get more testing, it's gonna be more people.
For data.
You know. And what about Brazil? Look at that, what's happening in Brazil.
It's the third.
The third largest.
The third place. The first United States, second is Russia, Brazil is the third.
Right. And their hospitals are getting overwhelmed.
Hey, you know what? I saw one of the TVs here yesterday showed, but very quick seconds. This Brazilian guy said, those numbers are wrong because we believe that's 50 times more than we have there officially.
Well,
50 times.
are they
My
doing testing?
God.
Are they doing testing over there? What are they do? Are they testing people? I heard they were.
One a week.
Oh well. I'm sure they're a little more better average on
Listen,
that.
the freaking president is still saying there are no virus.
Oh, he's trying to do his best to keep his economic agenda afloat over there, and right now it's hard on everybody, every country, because they've had the that's why it's amazing that this whole thing has gotten so blown out of proportion. It's just amazing. It really is. But they're very close to a vaccine here in the United States. They're working on it, and they're very, very close. So I think we're going to get one here shortly.
Trust me.
Okay.
You better believe. There is something else. All the worldwide community is looking at South Korea to see how they were able to not eradicate, but at least contain the virus.
Well, they've always wore masks over there because of the pollution and whatever. So
Well,
I
that's
think,
different.
I think, well, I know, but I think that helped because they were used to wearing a mask. For here, I went out yesterday. There's people back out in the stores now. They're not even wearing masks. They're not doing anything.
Nothing.
I know.
I see.
So I think that's why, because they're more used to it than we are, because we've never wore them. I mean, not hardly at all. I mean,
These stores should not allow those people to get in.
well, but then they wouldn't have any business, they think. So it's just it's all,
it works on both ways.
it does. But anyway, we'll revisit that as we get more information on that. And
Well, but see, about going back to South Korea, I consider South Korea a very lucky country.
well, probably.
Yeah, they have at least been able to contain.
Okay, well, anyway, hold that thought, hold that thought. Has anybody out there thought about starting your own audio podcast? And when Louie and I decided to do one, we didn't know what to do, where to go, and we found Anchor FM. Anchor is your one-stop shop for uploading, hosting, and distributing your podcast. It's really, really simple to use. And best of all, it doesn't cost you a nickel, and you can get on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, anywhere people like to listen to podcasts on the radio or on their own device. So if you like more information, go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start. You can get started right away while you're staying at home and not doing anything. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Speculation.
To the high drops.
Okay.
Doctor says there is no evidence for taking high drops to battle the virus.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, everybody has their own
I'm
thing.
about you want to know.
What about vitamin C? I take vitamin C.
The genius knows nothing.
Well, I'm not a genius either.
Well, you said last week we were.
Well, I am in certain areas.
From the camera.
I can fix washers and dryers. I'm a genius at that. But I take vitamin C. But the doctors haven't come out and they said, well, we don't see anything about vitamin C, but vitamin C imbues your immune system.
No, take vitamins. I don't care if it's good for the fire or bad for the fire, whatever. We at your age we have to here and there have some supplements to help the body.
Well, I understand that, but you have to boost your immune system.
That doesn't mean, I take the vitamin C because it's going to kill the virus.
I'm trying to keep my immune system will kill the virus if it's strong and healthy.
I am telling you.
My immune system will kill the virus, fight the virus off.
Don't come to me saying I'm taking vitamin C because that's going to kill the virus.
It's going to help. It's going to help my immune system eradicate the virus.
I take that serious to me.
Okay. Anyway, we'll revisit this next week. Anyway, the news came out. There's speculation now that Elizabeth Warren could be Joe Biden's running mate in November. Did you see that?
No, I'm used to that.
No, they did an ad together, a campaign ad together, and they were calling people together.
I saw that, but then I couldn't see anything else.
Anyway, they're thinking that Joe is going to pick Elizabeth Warren as Pocahontas as his running mate.
Well, we need to talk to the Indians anyhow.
You think? He'll have a powwow? Smoke the peace pipe?
She speaks Cherokee, she speaks Apache, she speaks all those.
Okay, well, and they can
speak all those Indian language. That can help the Indians.
I guess, but so is that your opinion about it? You think that's a wise choice if he does pick her?
Well, he's got about 3 or 4 different choices.
Well, I understand.
But I consider her the best choice at this point.
At this point.
Any better, you understand?
Okay.
That's okay, but it's his choice and her choice. It's not up to me.
I understand that.
No.
But is that going to help him against Trump in November?
Listen. Please, is better choice as a vice president than, what's his name?
Bernie?
The actual president. Forgot his name. What's his name?
Who?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
The actual vice president.
That's Mike Pence.
I think that she has more choice than he has.
Oh, I don't
As
know.
the vice president.
I don't know.
I said, I said, I think. I didn't say she has.
Okay.
You see, it's true.
But I asked you, is it going to help him?
For that,
Is it going to help him?
huh?
Is she going to help him in the election in November if she is the one?
Trying to help Biden. Speaking of the Indian.
Oh, you're back to that again. Okay, probably. Right. Yeah, she's going to interpret for him. So okay, I got you. Yeah, you know, smoke the peace pipe for him and everything. So I wonder what's in the peace pipe. But anyway, okay, we're at our. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to ask that, and then we'll see who he picks. Anyway, we're at our part of our podcast we like to call our shame pile, and that's where we shame people, places, things, and sometimes each other. And who do you have this week, Louis? Or what do you have, or
Donald J. Trump.
Okay, and why?
Because every day he goes to the front of the cameras nationally and worldwide, and he comes up with more and more lies. He says one lie yesterday, today, he doubles down on that lie. He puts another on top of it. Now, people are starting to get tired of it. See, I just saw 3 days ago, on the polls, he's down to 35. 35 is hardcore.
Well,
Those are the ones that doesn't matter to them.
don't believe in these
Whatever
polls.
he says, they should say, I am Trump.
I don't believe the polls. I don't believe in any of the polls because they were wrong in the last election.
See, you're like one of the hardcores.
I'm not a hardcore anything.
Oh, I can see it.
Okay. All right. Anyway, my shame this
Sometimes
week.
don't believe that Trump says, but he's getting nervous.
Oh
I
well.
don't believe them both.
The
That's so.
virus has really upended everything, so it's hard to tell. Anyway, my shame this week is the media, and I hate to shame them, but I have to because they take every little thing that's said by either Trump or someone in his cabinet or the White House, and they just make a mountain out of a molehill. You know, especially with him taking that drug, you know, that's a big, that's frontline news, headline news, and it's not. It's not. If he can take whatever he wants to take, you know. So anyway, I shame the media because they just, everything that he says comes out of his mouth is just, it's a big to-do. It's a big to-do. It's a big to-do.
May I say something?
And how come they're not covering the DOJ and the Obama FBI thing?
Because it's all BS.
Well, just like the Russian collusion was too.
No, that's so BS that Trump is trying to bring back
It was.
change the focus of him.
Well, what about the Russian collusion bullshit that we went through for 2 years?
That's not to happen.
Now, see, you know what?
I believe that to happen.
No, it did
Now,
not.
you are shaming the media.
Yeah.
Because, like I see here,
They don't cover the news fairly.
Look, this is one that,
Well, you got
I get from the internet.
You got the Kool-Aid
From
channel on.
NBC.
Yeah.
I'm reading now.
Yeah, PSNBC? Okay.
Flaring absence on world stage as he blames. Now he's blaming the cities. He blames everybody.
Oh, well. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. I saw you drinking it. I saw you drinking the Kool-Aid.
Freaking Fox coming out, distorting everything he says. Everything he says is true.
Okay, I saw you drinking the Kool-Aid. I saw you drinking the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the Kool-Aid. I saw you. All the other millions of people saw you too.
That's my Kool-Aid.
That's your Kool-Aid. You're drinking it. Anyway, that's all the time we have today, Louis. So anyway, Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching Broad Shore Politics, and we'll see you next week.
And thank you very much for taking your time watching us. Really appreciate. Have a good day to all.
Have a good day.
All right.